Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lightning Monkey, and thank you so much for supporting silently. King of the Gamer, good to see ya. All right, Lightning. Silent running now for you. Thank you for hopping in. How's King of the Gamer doing? Haven't seen you for a while. Yeah, great. Why is that? Is it because we're on the right day or the right time? I don't know. But here we are with Tales of XILLIA. Episode... Oh, what are we on? Episode 6 now. Episode 6. What do we need to know right now? The party reaches the site, but it's been abandoned. They split up and look separately for any spirit fossils. Jude finds a small opening that leads further into the mine. Jude discovers a spirit fossil on the other side of a crevice. For some reason, the spirit fossil has disappeared. Somehow, it looks like it moved deeper into the cave. Find a spirit fossil. Neat. That is our latest quest. Before that, Jude and Mila arrive in La Ronde, where they find Jude's old friend Leia recklessly racing a wheelchair with children. When Leia noticed Mila's injuries, she suggests using the wheelchair, and the three of them set off for the clinic, because Mila, her legs weren't working anymore after a battle. And she's lost her goddess powers, most of them. So she's a bit weak now. Poor Mila. The party arrives at the clinic. Mila's led to the exam room, where we meet Jude's dad. Jude's dad before had done a very risky procedure on a patient to fix their legs, but there's so much pain that many patients could not handle it. We haven't told Mila of the great pain yet, but we're going to try and fix her. Jude tries telling his mother about everything that has happened. Where's that? There we go. About everything that has happened. However, Ellen, his mom, is called away to do her show, The Ellen Show. Derek refuses to use the Asperixis, and I guess Derek is his dad, which is said to make the physically impaired walk again. He asserts it places too great a physical burden on the patient. Jude heads to the archives to check old medical records. Jude is unable to find the Asperixis or the materials alone. Leia, his sister, helps Jude find the Asperixis and the notes on how to use it. With this newfound knowledge, they can now do a fetch quest. Jude puts the Asperixis on Mila, but it will not operate. We don't have enough mana in the spirit fossil for it to work. We head to Felghana Mine to uncover any spirit fossils. That's what we're doing right now. Oh, yeah. Tales of XILLIA. If you're new, watching us on Mixer, or MixLR, or whatever the heck it is, that Microsoft streaming thing. We're streaming on YouTube, Twitch, Mixlr. Hello, everybody. Say hi in the chat. We got Felix here. We got the King of the Gamer, Felix with the shades on. Lightning Monkey and is supporting silently. What a friend. What a trooper. And all right, let's get to it, babies. Let's get to it. I'm excited. Let's see now. What do we need to do? I want to see that. Yeah. No dropped frames. And we are ready to do it now. Hey, ho, hey, ho, ha. Fantastic. I took the... what do we call it? What did I take off there? The pop filter. One of the pop filters. I had 2 pop filters on this thing for some reason. Probably not useful. Probably just taking away some precious sound from you. Some of the high end, baby. Now you can hear that high end hiss. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but it is what it is. Oh, we're in a cave. Oh, we're in a cave with a book. Felghana Mine. Ha! Felix fell asleep to yesterday's stream. I hope it was a pleasant sleep.
I'm getting pretty tired.
What does that mean? Give you health? It means your TP's low, sucker. So, let's give you some... Well, I guess I'll give you some pineapple gel. Why don't you just fill up your TP in battle, you punk? Not everything's about you. I hope you didn't have...
Are we even going the right
any
way?
nightmares of whatchamacallit. The game. I hope the game didn't break into your brain and give you nightmares. I like in this game how they say things like that. Are we going the right way? Is this the right way? I'm tired. Little vocal cues. The monster's nest. Oh, cutscene. You know you're going the right way.
Wow. Look at this place. It's surreal.
You hear that? All the sounds. They keep getting louder and softer.
Watch yourselves.
It's so pretty.
Watch out! Get back, Leia!
Huh?
Look out!
Jude!
The bosses in this game have been pretty difficult.
What's that? Look at its head, Jude!
Is that the spirit fossil?
Great.
Leia, don't get too close!
Don't worry, Jude. I'll get that fossil. Watch this!
You mean watch a battle? Cool.
Jeez, why is this thing so darn
I don't know, lady. Hang on, let me adjust my volume. It's a little bit loud. So, a gigantic snake has a crystal fossil. Angel of Death is finally finished, the final assessments. Now you can rest for 1 month and enjoy the stream without lagging. Cool. And Felix fell asleep and the phone was so hot when they woke up. Oh my god, make sure that's not on a pillow or anything that can catch on fire. Alright, here we go. Let's kill this thing.
It must be using the spirit fossil as a source of energy.
God.
I can't think of any other explanation.
Well, it's because you don't have an imagination. Oh my god, don't heal when the thing's about to hit you, you fool. Alright, block. And... went right underneath me.
Energize.
You hit it. What are you doing? She's doing... Okay, so she's like a healer. She's buffing. Cool. Not so bad. Oh my god, it came right back up. She was supposed to scream. She did not scream. There we go. Yeah! Hitting him from behind. Hitting him from behind. Hit, now he's down.
Looky here.
He caught something? She's a thief. There he comes up. No problem. Whoa, he comes... Every time he comes down, he immediately comes up. So it's, you know, it's a real-time game, but there's a bit of a delay when you're doing a combo. The game will make you commit to the combo that you're doing. Oh my god, the battery for my controller is low. I'll be right back. Second controller. What? Change the controller assignment. I love how long the batteries last on these PS1 controllers. You forget to charge them. Oh my god, the battery for controller. Choose low? Oh, that's just because it assigned this one. Gotcha. Ah!
How did this happen?
Rolo! Rosner YOLO. Oh my god, Rosner got the best deal on a computer. He found somebody selling a custom PC. Oh. Awesome. So awesome, man. What's going on with this controller? I think this controller sucks. What's happening here? Oh, I'm her. Why am I her now? Oh, whatever.
It's over.
Uh-oh. Now I'm in a crush bind. I don't want to be her. How do I change characters? So Angel Death, she was supposed to scream in that cutscene, then didn't scream. Change controller select. Partner link. Oh my god. Oh, because you can play this game 2 players. Right. Ah, turn off the controllers. Forgot about that. Yeah.
Hang in there.
Oh, now I'm stuck as her. I don't want to be her. I want to be the guy. There we go. You press select. No problem.
Right on point.
On point? People say that? R3. Gotcha.
Energize. First aid.
Here it comes up. Uh-huh.
Whoa. Get him.
What are you going to do? When can I hit him? He seems to be... When he's up is when he's the weakest. Oh, here he comes. What's he going to do now? Rocks. Now I'm her again. What the heck? You're saying R3 switches you? There we go. Now it's good. Weird.
I'll help.
Demon fist, demon fist, demon fist, demon fist. Block it, baby.
Whoa.
Ugh.
How did this happen?
We need to conserve our
You're
strength.
right. She's out of TP. You need to actually hit the guy to get your TP back, lady. R3 in the control settings. R3 is change character. You're right. You're absolutely right. Wasn't working for me though. Oh, this thing's almost dead anyway.
Won't stop me. Ugh, not good.
Demon fist, demon fist, demon fist, demon fist.
Demon fist. This
Sorry,
is good.
guys. I blew it.
That's okay. Need this thing to come up.
Demon fist. Demon fist. This isn't good.
What are you gonna do now? Throw some rocks on me? Oh my god, there's more of them. Let's bring this girl back. Use a life bottle. No! Alright. I mean, we had some problems there with changing controllers, that kind of thing. So, I think we're good to go. Oh, girl. Blew it so hard. Let's use healer on. Right. Press start to use. There you go. Let's be full health. And no TP. Gotcha. Let's do it.
Jeez, why is this thing so darn big?
It must be using the spirit fossil as a source of energy. I can't think of any other explanation.
Hit him, hit him, hit him.
Let's just focus on
We
beating
can
it.
basically, like, it's just when he pops up is the only time we really need to worry. But when he's like this, you can sort of cut him, hit him, and interrupt his attacks. Oh, there we go. Oh! Look at, we even interrupted him from the blue exclamation mark of dodgeness. Now we're stunned. Not good. Yeah, just smack him around. A couple of this. Uh-oh. That didn't do anything. Resisted, but now I have question mark and sword. Whatever that is. Hit this punk. Hit this punk. Yeah. I need to find out what my combo is with this girl. Yeah, oh, that's what it was. It was the down circle. Down art. Oh, will you? Yeah. Combos are pretty cool, and I haven't even really been able to learn about sort of the extra things you can do. Like when you do a chain link and then you combo that into another chain link, which is pretty amazing. Pretty like Marvel vs. Capcom tag assists and all that stuff. Ah, rocks on my head. And he's dead. Wasn't too hard of a boss. Some of the bosses in this game are pretty difficult. That one, not so bad. That girl blew it, baby. How you doing there, Rossner? How's the new computer, man?
I won't let anyone.
All right.
I know you love your Mac OS, but oh.
All right. Now let's go grab the fossil.
Nothing bad could possibly happen right now, right?
Careful. Wait.
Come on, the hard part's
Yeah,
over.
right.
Yes.
Oh, Leia, no!
Look out!
Dude, Leia!
I love the scene where Mila is... When she first has her paralyzed legs and she's trying to walk away from the group by crawling away. She's like, you guys are wasting time. Ooh, it's immense pain to fix that.
You're going to pay for that. Get away from them, you beast!
Right in the middle of this climactic. Aww. By the way, here's a selection process. Would you like to upgrade your orbs? Yes, I would. Auto upgrade because it's faster. And I think in the end you just get all the skills. Probably the best way to go. I haven't done any specialization with any of them. I did at the beginning, but some people recommended against it. It downloads games just fine. Are you still doing your house sitting computer right now? Oh man, she had a lot. She learned a lot being in that wheelchair. She learned a lot about life. Taught her a lot of things. Cool. Now we got all these new skills we need to assign. Oh my god, he can put on so much more. That sounds like Rose when she does Astral Terrain. Oh yeah. Aww. Astral Terrain. I think that game is a bit perverted. Legend of Dragoon, there's a lot of like squirts the fluid out, the healing fluid. From below. For every 9 hits dealt. Oh, cool. House sitting's pretty fun, I find. Hold L down to stay on the ground when downed. Hold L1 to stay on the ground when downed. And recover. Okay. That's pretty neat. Combo voltage. Recover an AC for every 9 hits dealt. That could be cool if I learned how to do 9-hit combos. Increase max AC by 1. Yeah. Max TP by 5. Yeah. I'm probably not going to use Magic Guard. Max AC by 1. I think I need that. Get rid of something that costs 5. Recover 1% TP for every 9 hits. Probably not going to use that as much as I'll use this. Oh, still need to ditch one thing. Successful flash guard. I haven't done too many of those. Immunity. That's a good one. Oh my god. To all physical ailments. 50% immunity. That's pretty nice. And... okay. Combo Siphon. Yeah, I'm not going to use that. Wind Guard. Solid Guard. Assault. I need that. Damn it. Max HP by 5%. TP by 5. AC by 1. Very good. So that's how many attacks we can do. Earth Guard. Sure. Magic Guard. Nope. Momentary gain. Gain AC momentarily up to 3 when you do a backstep. That seems useful. I'm not using it though. Feign Death. I might get rid of Feign Death. But it gets your HP up by staying on the ground? I don't know if I'm ever going to do that. HP by killing enemies. That's good too. 2% TP by killing an enemy. That's good when you're grinding. Not really for bosses though, right? And that's when you really need it. So, I think it's better overall to have max AC. That's my opinion. What's yours? Alright, who else we got? Mila. Oh my god, she's got so many. I'm just going to give her everything. She might... Oh, can't do that. Temptation. Charm an enemy with 20% probability when performing a taunt. Cool. Stable shift. Avoid staggering while spirit shifting back to a regular spirit art. That's a lot of words. Completely restore HP when you gain a level. I like that one. I like that. I don't know if she's doing perfect timing flash guarding. Momentary gain. Is she going to be doing that? Level restore. Yeah. Stable shift. Avoid staggering while spirit shifting back. That might be good. They might know how to use that better than me, actually. Immunity. That's good. Item spawn. Sure. Treasure Fang. So she's a little... like a little squirrel collecting shiny objects. Lessen magical damage while pressing and holding square down. I'm not sure how the computer's going to play, so I'll try to give them things that aren't too specific. Max AC up. You can't do that. It needs more health, though. What's the more health? 3. Give up something. You have a chance to steal items even if you escape a battle. I'm probably never going to escape a battle. Probably not likely. Item spawn. I like item spawn. Level restore, immunity, HP gain. Again, that's good for only fighting weak people. Max AC by 1. I like that too. Use items without having to stand still. Oh, that's really good. Is she going to be doing flash guards? I don't know about that. I need 10 though. Is she going to be doing back steps? Maybe. Hard to tell. Not really watching what she's doing. Steel plus TP gain. I feel like another AC all the time is really nice. So maybe we'll get rid of that back step. I don't know if she's going to be doing that, but I know she's always going to use an extra AC. Everybody needs AC. It's the best. Okay, cool. Alright. Does he have more arts to put on? What the heck's recovery ring? A martial art that heals status ailments of nearby. Okay, cool. Demon Fist, Demon Fist, Demon Fist. Cerberus Strike. Steel. A rush of battle lust. Oh, okay. That boosts your P attack temporarily. That's nice. Aqua Sweep. Lowering Vortex. I think we're good with what we have. Hopefully I put the arts... Oh, too late.
Don't mess with me!
Fight this guy again. Is he gonna be the same? Or she?
Energize!
Alright, come on. What the heck just happened there? I did not press triangle. I did not.
Turn to blaze!
You know, a little room reference there. Ah!
Onward!
Energize!
What's this thing? Oh, that's not the one. I have to do it with, That's what I can do.
Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
Maybe it's this one?
Strike! Swallow dance! Swallow dance! Swallow dance!
Anyways, we're supposed to have more energy this time.
Now's our chance. Strike!
Oh, that's it. So she just goes up the inside.
Final down!
Mila! It's not over yet!
Help this!
Hang in there!
I don't want to be her.
Hunt the sinful and avenge the
I
fallen.
want to be the guy. Alright, well that's what we have. Now we're her.
Look out!
Oh, I like her animations.
No
Kind of
way!
like a slow motion, more drawn out animated
yet.
quality.
How's this? How's this?
Target the right guy, you idiot.
Right.
How's this? Starting claw!
Nice.
Starting claw!
Yeah.
Whirling assault! Flare ball!
There you go. No problem.
Not yet! Flare ball!
Wow, she seems to like be able to attack forever.
Gotta keep it
Thank
safe. Let's
goodness!
go.
This how's this?
Only 94.
Hang in there. Leia! It's not over yet.
That's cool.
Hunt the sinful and avenge
He's
the
probably
fallen.
doing way more damage than she is.
Hunt the sinful and avenge the fallen.
How's this? Starting claw!
There you go.
This can't be.
Popping up.
Not yet.
Lynn's turn to...
Oh, I like how that really moves her
I
around.
lost focus.
It's not over yet!
It's over. I'm sorry.
It's over for you.
Sorry, guys. I blew it.
How do you change your freaking
Not good.
character?
I'm sorry.
One attack per button press, the Blizzard Law. Yeah. Is it definitely because it just allows you to not get locked in and have to remember those extra things.
Everyone.
I think this controller presses triangle.
Aqua
I think this
protection!
controller is basically broken.
Leia, this can't be.
Alright, well we're back. And... Uh-oh. 2 attacks per keystroke is cheating. Alright, let's go here. You. This controller seems broken.
Jude!
Not yet.
Uh-oh. Okay. Cool. How about a little life bottle on her? Yeah.
Mila!
Not yet.
Her attack pushed her back, whereas Jude kept her nice and close.
Starting claw! Sorry, guys. I blew it. No way!
Oh, Jude, stop falling down.
Jude!
Not yet.
You just have to block, Jude. Are you even blocking?
Okay.
Guys, I blew
Leia,
it.
I can
There you
hang
go.
in there. Healer.
Now all attacks use the same cooldown and can't be linked. Which,
This isn't looking good.
It's not over yet.
what are you talking about? Is that's in this game or a different game? Ted?
All right.
Onward.
Ba, 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 ba.
No way.
Yeah.
Healer.
This guy. Turn around, turn around.
I'll help.
Oh, now I'm this guy. Great. I don't know why I'm
Follow
switching.
me.
We got this.
Demon fist.
I'll help. Energize.
Up with her.
Attack.
Just wait for him to get up.
I'll help.
Demon fist. That's one.
Tag team.
Final down.
Wind blade. Fireball.
Demon fist. Hit.
Come
Demon
on.
fist.
Can't
Demon
break
fist.
routine.
Rogue is 0.75. What are you talking about? Wow?
I'll help. Energize.
Turn around, you fool.
First aid.
Demon fist.
Strike.
Oh, I missed a big chance to do some attacks, so I'm trying to go for a link. Why don't these characters block? Block. I think they'll stagger me.
Jude. Right on
good.
point.
Sure.
Sorry, guys. I blew
I'm
it.
sorry.
59 spells a
Can't be.
minute. Great, dead. Reading raid logs. Okay, you're talking about World of Warcraft? I gotcha. I've never played that. Yeah, I think it's 3 or even 4 player. It's however many people you have in your party. He's got these. You have to. They're just all active. Control mode auto. Semi-auto. Yeah, this is strange.
Get him.
Let the inferno involve
Well,
you.
this is, I think, more real time than World of
Provide
Warcraft.
cover.
If I'm not mistaken. A lot more real time. You have bars
Hey,
and
looky here!
stuff. More like timing based on dodging and stuff. Dodging and dodging.
This won't stop me! Ugh, not
Jump is
good.
always optional
Don't worry,
on the road.
I'm here with you.
Dude!
Windblade!
Ugh, it's always down.
Not yet.
Block, you
I'll
idiot.
help.
Simmer spin!
Energize!
Close to me. Alright, link up with her.
Energize!
She's always down.
Rally the
Is there a
souls.
way to make her not stupid?
Grant us life.
Mila,
Not
your
yet.
healed.
Energize!
There you go. See, I do with that.
Yeah. This isn't looking good.
Don't worry, I'm here with you.
Energize!
There you go.
Hit! Demon Fist!
I'll stop them in their tracks.
Press R2.
Energize!
No,
First aid! Energize!
no. Not yet.
Comboed me big time.
Hit! Let's go.
Roger.
Final dance!
That would make the boss easier because you could force each other unit. You could force each unit to dodge the worm thing. Yes.
Energize!
Someone was watching another video and they're like, "Oh, you're not using."
I'll help! Energize!
Attack!
First aid! Energize!
Yeah.
Shoot!
Fall! Hit! Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
I mean, you just dodge his swipes and
Energize!
you hold block when he goes underneath the ground.
Energize!
Oh, I haven't even been doing any of those like timing ones.
Fall!
Energize!
There you go. He's gonna do his big thing. Jumps up, goes down, he comes up again.
How did this happen?
Another one, then he's up. Get him real close, just punch him,
Shoot!
stop him from even doing anything. Uh-oh. Miss.
Rolling assault!
And the girls keep dying. Please block.
Sorry, guys. I blew it.
Leia!
This won't stop me. I'll help.
Oh, I tried to do a sweet dodge.
Not yet. Not yet. I'm sorry.
Now I'm hurt. I don't want to be hurt.
I'll help you if you fall.
Energize.
Healer!
Energize.
Mila!
Energize.
Alright, now I'm hurt. I can block.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I think it's because her animations are so long.
How did this happen?
Healer!
I'll help.
Not yet. Flare bomb! Flare bomb!
How did this happen?
Not yet.
Flare bomb!
Doesn't have any range attacks, eh?
I blew it.
Flare bomb!
This won't stop me. I'll help.
There we
Energize.
go.
Flare bomb!
Look at this guy.
First aid.
Oh, that knocks him right down. I'm not pressing that triangle button each time that menu comes up.
Energize. First aid.
Healer.
I'll help. Energize. How did this happen?
Maybe down again, lady.
Flare bomb!
Flare bomb. Flare bomb. Flare bomb. See, it really staggers him down.
Flare bomb!
There we go. Let's try a bit more.
Damn it!
Oh. Yes. It'll be better that I'm her.
It's not
I have no
over
idea
yet.
why I controlled her.
Not over yet.
Seems to be working. Yeah, I love that. That just knocks him right down. That flare bomb thing. Dodge. Dodge.
Leia!
Yeah.
Not over yet.
Dodge. Yeah. He's gonna come up. Hit him a couple times. Oops.
Flare bomb!
The flare bomb.
Sorry, everyone.
Please don't be stunned.
Jude!
Not yet.
Sorry, guys.
Good.
Uh-oh, rocks. Oops. Oh.
This can't be.
Piece 2 had pressure-sensitive analog sticks, and Kingsfield used them. I'm gonna try and be controlled by her. I think it'll be better. I'm gonna charge this other controller. I think this one is bad. It is what it is. I think my next project, I'm going to paint this thing green. So it disappears, this microphone. Retry the battle. Yeah, I want to be the lady. Yes. Where's the... Balanced, I guess. Uh-huh. Balanced. Sure. We'll try that. And... strategy... What's your thing? Target. Nearby. Yeah, obviously. Action up to you. Protect yourself? Yes. Tough it out. Maybe that's better. It's really just about blocking properly. Someone might have said that auto healing was bad. Oh, I see. Fireball. Really said earlier, so you can hold 0 to... Oh, I see. You can cast it if you hold it, and it's more of a long-distance thing. Or really said earlier to knock them away. See, that one seemed to work really, really well. No, Fireball was doing that. Yeah. Wind Lance. So she can blast things up an area. Shimmer Spin. Yeah, that's it. Whirling Assault. Okay. Manual, sure. But really what I want to know is... how do I flip between them? Yeah, I never blocks. I don't think so. But it definitely makes the battle pretty tough because they're just stupid. Normal attack. I need 2 players. Let's play this online. That'd be nice. And then it's linked art. Sure. Doesn't even have the a command on here for changing your person that you are. Party menu. Here we go. Why are you not wearing an accessory? That's strange. When I have all these things. Wind, earth, or just everything. There, that'll help a tiny bit. The fine boots. I'll give you the finest. You can have the regular boots. And you will also wear boots. Oh, you can just press start for best equipment. Oh, you gave him the hard hat. Cool. I guess there's not a way to have that happen.
Out of our way.
Right at him!
Attack!
Please, fuck.
Hit! Demon Fist!
Won't
Guys
stop
are so
me!
stupid.
This isn't looking good.
No, it's not.
Don't
That's the
worry,
way you're
I'm
playing.
here with you. Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Hit!
I was hoping for that link-up thing.
God!
I like when it's her. I want to control her. You guys just stay down. That's fine. I'll keep the life bottle. Alright. You follow me.
This can't be good!
And, you stay way over there. And just do nothing, I guess. That's what you're gonna do. Why is she not doing anything?
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wait a second. I wonder if I messed up the controls a bit with, with when I attached that to the controller. Like on my own. Oops, no, I don't want to do that. Like, what the heck?
Sorry, guys.
Oh.
I
That
blew
might
it.
be part of the problem. Is that it's got, like... It thinks that there's 2 players. Maybe that's why nobody's blocking. How do you tell if they're being controlled? View controller settings. How many controllers do we got? Sure. 1. No, it's just the 1 controller there, right? That's how that works. You're kind of in my way. No, you don't get that, do you? So I think that Leia's not doing anything, actually.
Right on point.
He just runs behind me and then stands there.
Right
Look what they do.
point.
He gets hit.
This won't stop me. I'll help.
You'll help do what? She's not even moving or attacking.
Not yet.
I'll help.
Oh man, yeah. It was a lot of story for a demo, but what a beautiful, beautiful game, Octopath Traveler. But these, they're not doing anything.
Energize.
No!
Sorry, guys. I blew it.
I don't get it.
This isn't good.
No, it's not.
Not
That
yet.
suck.
Leia. Attack is convenient.
They're holding me down. I'm just gonna let her die. I think they're doing less than they were before. Just gonna heal myself. I'm just gonna take this guy out. See how it says 1P, 3P? One P, 3P. So I think that it thinks that there's a 3rd controller on. Oh, I know why.
Everyone.
No, I can't control her.
This won't stop me. This can't. Sorry, guys.
Oh, you know what? I set them to manual. That must be what that is. That's what it is. I thought that that was if in case I wanted to control them. So that's probably what the problem is. Where was that? That was under arts, I think. So make her full auto, and he's manual, I guess. Yeah, that story in Octopath was it was too much lore. Like, I think... Alright, are they gonna do anything? No, they're gonna get hit.
Get him.
Okay, so she can walk in the way. Oh, no, she's at least attacking.
Jude.
That's good. Okay, we're blocking. She's over there doing nothing.
Whoa.
I think I need to maybe, like, restart the game or something. Ugh.
Right on point.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Sorry, guys. I blew it.
Not yet.
Not me. Energize.
Healer.
Just heal yourself.
I'll help. Sorry, guys. I blew it. I'll help. Energize.
It's this guy. Alright, now at least they're attacking.
Energize. Energize.
I like this attack that she knocks him down.
Over. Let's
go.
end this.
Okay.
I have no idea why I'm controlling her, but okay, I'll take it.
Flare ball. Over. Flare ball.
Square ball.
This isn't looking good.
Square ball.
Don't worry. I'm here with you.
Flare ball.
That seems to knock him down and hold him
Lost focus.
under the...
Hey, don't give up.
Okay, you're right underneath that thing. He's hitting him on the other side.
Farewell.
That seems to be working fine. This is some kind of like dragon punch thing in her combo. Yeah, the gameplay was really nice. Yeah, simple but hard to lots to master. So Octopath gets that part right, and the way they do the environments, it's like that sort of like when I hear 2.5D, it makes me think of a 2D background and then some weird-looking 3D polygon character on top of it. These ones are more like sprites in a sort of 2.5D sprite world that was set up almost like a
Don't worry. I'm
nativity
here with you.
Energize.
Not yet.
Just keep going after Mila and then they can heal. That'll work.
I'm healed as well.
It's sort of a 3D model of somebody. It's like somebody who really loves those Super Nintendo RPGs, designed sort of like a little model scene for them. Pretty amazing. What am I doing here? No. Oh, nobody needs to go.
Still fight.
So it's best to control melee, I think.
Energize.
That's only because these guys are so
Okay.
I'm
useless.
healed as well.
Aerial fire!
That's not a great thing.
How did this happen?
I feel like I'm just coming up with a strategy in spite of things rather than an interesting one where a lot. Oh yeah, the lighting was gorgeous. It's like it was lit by little candles or something. So beautiful. And it's neat to see that that's like a Switch exclusive too.
I'll help.
Flare bomb.
So they're
Energize.
Nintendo's getting pretty smart with these.
Whoa. Energize.
And that's what they need. Cause yeah, they have a lot of indies like World of Goo,
How
Super
did
Meat
this
Boy.
happen?
They're gonna have with competitive mode and all that kind of stuff.
Look out!
You know, like
Mila, hang in there.
they're interesting games, but they're also games that we've had on Steam, 5 years ago, 4 years ago, and they're way more expensive on the Nintendo Switch.
Energize.
That's not good. That's not appetizing. There's so many games I see, like, ooh, like
How did this happen?
Everyone.
there's some indie on there that's on sale right now for 75% off, but it's still like 5 times expensive as if you buy it. Oh, Oxenfree, a narrative, kind of like point-and-click adventure story game about
How did this
people who are going to
happen?
a camp and supernatural things happening.
Gotta keep it.
And it's cheap. It's one of the few games on the Switch that's going on sale, but it's a really old game that you basically got for a couple dollars on Steam. And it's paid such a premium to play it on the Switch, which is a real bummer. Or like, LA Noire. Every version of the Switch is so much more expensive, and it's not even a higher res version. It'll look like the PS3 version, but it's more expensive to pay that Switch premium, even if you're buying
How did this
digital,
happen? I'll help. Energize.
because they have to sell the digital for the same price as the physical. I think. That's the deal they have with all the retailers. Otherwise, the retailers are going to get screwed over.
Hey,
and
looky here.
buy them physical anymore. Well, if we save $20, we'll buy it digital every time. It costs more to make the physical copy.
Not
Switch
good.
cartridges
Don't
are more
worry,
expensive.
I'm here.
So you're stuck with these really expensive versions of games, and if you're used to
Let's go.
if you bought games on Steam or PSN or Xbox or Amazon or Best Buy, you're used to games being on sale all the time.
I'll help.
Okay.
I mean, new games come out 3 months later, they're 30% off, 50% off.
Whoa.
Then the DLC starts coming out, and then they sell the base game for really, really cheap.
Energize.
Ah! Need to be. Oh!
Can't be.
Nice.
Over.
Sorry, guys.
Isn't good.
I
Flames
blew
come
it.
forth. Fireball.
Did I miss? Oh. I think she does a fireball. Rosner, I do like the exclusives, but I do feel that the developers are going way overboard with side-scrollers, X-Bit games. Yeah. I mean...
This can't be.
Ah! So close that time. How do I pick that How do I make her the leader? Make her the leader. That would be nice. We don't have any Super Nintendo games on there, so we need to play the indie games that are inspired by Super Nintendo. That sucks. Died so close. Smurf! Smurf's having a rough time. But these tough times in life define you, Smurf, and then something rises from the ashes of it. It's gonna seem so hard right now, but
Get him.
when this part is over,
Won't stop me. Get him.
feel good about it, hopefully.
Whoa.
And I've come to a good conclusion.
I'll help. Energize. Not good.
Don't worry,
No way.
I'm here with you.
Oh, you don't want to get hit by
Sorry,
that.
guys.
You gotta be really...
I blew it. I'll help.
I seem to avoid a lot of
Rally
those
the souls.
grabs and
Energize.
ducks down. Gotta be way closer.
Energize.
Not yet.
Energize. Energize.
What is Mila doing?
Energize. Tag team.
Burn!
She's so stupid, Mila.
Protect me, okay?
Burn!
There we go.
Turn to blaze. Shot.
I guess we need to come around this guy's back and front and just nail him.
Energize.
Not yet.
Energize.
Come on, Mila.
Limbs turn to blaze.
Shoot.
Sharpness.
She's just kind of attacking a bit. She attacks when I attack, and gets hit by every attack every time. You can't dodge that one. That big swipe he does. If you're close, you'll dodge it, or you probably have to do like a time dodge.
Energize.
Attack!
First aid.
But yeah, Mila's useless.
Energize.
I'm
Energize.
Nice and close.
Energize.
There we go. Spin him around.
Shot.
burn!
We're not doing much damage to him.
Shoot! Now's our chance!
Oh, I think it's just the first aid to itself.
Shoot!
How did this happen?
How did this
Stay
happen?
strong! Attack! Look out!
Demon
Yeah,
Fist!
but just with some of these.
Roger!
It seems to
Final
be-
battle!
It does way more damage.
Demon Fist! Demon Fist! I'm sorry, everyone.
Whoa. Energize.
This isn't good!
Hit! Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
Sorry, guys. I blew it.
Attack!
Help.
No!
Sorry, everyone.
Energize. Energize.
Demon Fist! Hit! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
Sorry, guys. I blew it.
Not good.
I don't get the AI in this game. Maybe I haven't programmed them right or what, but it just seems
I'll
dumb.
help. Energize.
Onward!
It gives me just standing there.
How did this happen? Time to get serious.
Onward!
Energize.
Swallow dance! Swallow dance! Swallow dance!
Yeah, that works pretty well.
Set. I'll help. Energize.
Swallow dance!
It's like she just attacks when I attack.
Onward!
Swallow dance! Not good.
How did this happen?
Healer!
Time to get serious.
On attack!
Energize. Sorry,
Leia.
guys. I blew it.
Okay.
Burn! Shoot!
Energize.
Oh, man.
First aid. Energize. First aid. Energize.
It's just better not to have her, maybe.
Not
How
yet!
did this
Oh,
happen?
she's up. There you go. Use one of my awesome life bottles.
Time to get serious. Energize. First aid.
Demon Fist!
How did this
You're
happen?
becoming predictable! Burn!
Big jump. Big jump. Big jump. Big
Time
jump.
to get serious.
Turn around.
Energize.
Face the other way, you idiot. That's gonna be a big thing. Nope.
Strike!
Yeah, the attacks are
How
so
did this
slow.
happen?
No!
Sorry, guys.
Sorry guys, I blew it. I'm sorry guys, I blew it. I'm sorry guys, I blew it. Oh, some rocks.
Hit! Healer!
Oh, that worked anyway. Oh!
Not good.
Great, now I'm gonna die from this. Stupid rocks are gonna land on me. Or not. Yeah! That worked. Oh, watch out for that. Oh, watch out for that.
Not yet. Not good.
Run away. And use a lemon gel. Use the lemon gel. Maybe I should bring back, what's her name? I'll bring back... Maybe her. Maybe the girl, the other girl. Yeah. He seems to be doing something.
Leia!
This won't stop me. I'll help. Rally the souls and grant us life.
And put up, yep, gotcha.
Resurrection.
Oh,
Everyone.
okay. Let's just finish this thing off. Get him really close, interrupt his attacks.
Time to get serious. I'll help. Energize.
No, I'm sorry, everyone.
Alright, a couple of these things.
Hit!
Burn! I'll help!
Burn!
Try
Wind!
Energize!
Demon Fist!
Whoa!
Burn! I'll cover you. Wind blade!
There we go. Yeah, he's almost down. He's almost down.
Time to get serious. Energize!
Oh, what was that?
Not yet!
Wind blade! No!
Jasper's here. Hey, how are you? He's flying.
How did this happen?
You suck.
Yeah.
Oh, more of these little baby ones.
Time to get serious.
Look at Mila just
Energize!
sitting.
First aid!
I have to link up with her for to do anything. Delicious Jasper.
Time to get serious.
They're
Energize!
like little mini versions. So they're like the same attack, just on a smaller scale.
How did this happen?
Well, I guess we better bring back her so she gets experience.
Energize! First aid! Fly!
No, Jasper doesn't get scared, I don't think.
Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Swallow Dance!
Energize! First aid!
There
How did this
we go. Ring
happen?
out.
All right!
Wow.
What a weird boss
We did
battle.
it.
Thank
I
goodness
did
you
not
showed
really
up,
enjoy
Mila.
that. I mean, I enjoyed the parts with him, but the AI was awful. They don't block. I don't have a lot of control over them. They seem terrible. Look at him smiling at her like that. What a creep.
I won't let anyone down.
All right, Jasper, thanks. Thanks for subscribing, Jasper. Who knows?
So this
We
is
might do another
All
Tales game
right.
after this one. Oh my god, the volume is so loud. You even hear me over all that crap? Jake Dude is online.
You were able to use the Asperixis.
Whoa!
Goodness. This is some device you humans have come up with.
How bad's the pain?
Well, it's not worse than I imagined, but it's considerable.
I'm sorry. I should have been more careful.
But you retrieved the spirit fossil for me. If anything, I'm in your debt.
Thanks.
Let's get back to town. I'll get the wheelchair.
I'll check that out, Lauren. Thanks for
Good.
chiming in.
Still in one piece. Even with the Asperixis, Mila won't be able to complete her mission without someone's help. And that means... I know what I have to do.
Sorry. I think I'm at my limit.
Mila!
Don't worry. She just passed out.
I don't mind pushing the wheelchair on the way back.
Okay. Why the sudden burst of compassion?
Why? Is there anything wrong with it?
Well, no. Just unexpected, I guess.
What can I say? I'm feeling really inspired by your friend here. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I totally blew it back there.
Yeah, you did. Alright, so Lauren was giving us some advice here. Is Mila set to manual or do nothing? So I would go to... Nope. Arts, maybe? Oh, we can't even check her out. She's on auto. But Mila was the one who wasn't really doing anything. Definitely has the same sort of dress sense as Tifa. But remember, the thing she's wearing was from her sycophant assistant guy. He designed it. And she just goes, I don't know. I'm a goddess. I don't know what humans wear. Check strategy. Okay, I will. Because that seems to be a big problem. Strategy. Oh. So, when I do have the chance, where would that be? Target, action, prioritize healing. Linking tactics. Act freely when someone looks at you. Maybe I should tell her. I don't know. Defend yourself. There's got to be a box in here. Yeah. 4,000 by just taking a little walk around. Game says, explore me. You spent all this time making it. It would be under action. Okay. Strategy. Action. Okay. So she was maybe on something like... She would have been on, I don't know, one of these. I might have put her on protect yourself, but she still wasn't doing a good job of protecting herself. She was just not attacking, not doing anything. I haven't played 12 Smurfy, but I do remember the gambits where you got to program them to act. So we're playing Tales of XILLIA because one of our patrons, Sarah Hips, suggested it. So once we're done this one, I'll talk with her and creepy floating book over there. We'll talk with her and we'll figure out a list of a couple other games to do. Maybe we'll do another Tales of game. I'll see how I feel at the end of this one. Because it would be nice to try out maybe Tales of Berseria to see what they're doing with the newer systems. Or maybe an older one like Tales of Symphonia and see where it all started. I know that's not the first one, but that seems to be the big one that everybody really likes. As long as it has voice acting would be nice. Oh, look at that creepy freak. Because otherwise, I get stuck reading for a lot of time. Which was okay with Legend of Dragoon. Maybe it could work with this one, but... Alright, let's... Oh yeah, she's not in this battle.
It's not working?
Is what not working? What are you talking about? Jude. Oh yeah, Swallow Dance right on top of their stuff. I'm getting higher and higher with that thing. Oh, watch out! I think this controller automatically hits triangle. It's my backup controller. Tales of Symphonia has voice acting?
Sorry, guys. I blew it.
I guess I better give you a life bottle, you freak.
Not good.
Won't stop me. I'll help.
Oh no! She has resurrection though, I think.
Rally the souls and grant power.
So,
I'll help.
here comes the game over.
Sorry, guys. I blew it.
Great! Oh dear lord, did I save again? Oh god. I think we saved. Yeah, because we only have one life bottle. Choppy? Shouldn't be choppy here. I'm sending more data than I normally do. Okay, awesome. Oh no, it is choppy. It's super choppy. That's no good. Not choppy in my end, but... Yeah, this is no good. I'm just looking at it on Twitch. I wonder how I can fix that. It says 0 drop frames on my end. Now it seems a little better. Not sure. The audio's fine. Well, that's good. Well, I had been doing it in 1080 and 1080 and bumping up the bit rate to 4000 or even 4500. So maybe I could bring that down a bit. Not choppy at all. Some of the Twitch bit I saw when Alan had just said that Seemed choppy. Anyways, let me know if it's choppy again. Okay, let's not try to attack those guys. Is there a shortcut out? We got what we needed, so let's get out of here. My bitrate is, I think, around either 4,000 or 4,500. I didn't do a custom buffer. And OB seems to be sending between, like, now it says 45, and it says 4,300, 4,200. Sometimes it's at 4,000, 3,900. It's kind of bumping up and down all over the place. I don't know if that's good or bad. Alley over the hill is here, hello to you. No. Oh, that's a dead end. We don't want to fight these guys since we seem pretty weak. Dude, use your heal. Yeah. I'm not fighting you, bats. They do make it generally pretty easy to dodge everything. I'm using Restream. I don't know if Restream has a problem with that. Oh. And I just, let's run away. How do we run away? Escape. With the bar.
Run!
I closed all the videos I was running. To sort of watch the preview stream. Maybe that helped. I don't know. Running at 10,000 bitrate, 60 FPS doesn't get choppy. That's for when you stream, you do that? 10,000 bitrate? And the funny thing is, when you guys said it was getting choppy, it wasn't even in the battle. It was just in the main area. Yeah, it's true. Most people watch, even if they're watching on a... But, I mean, most monitors are, what do you call it? They're like 1440, you know? Counter link? What is that? Oh, two guys at once. Oh my god, this is too many. Let's just escape again. Let's get out of here. Let's go home.
Run!
Two monitors at once? Yeah, so like, you know, a lot of monitors are big and are at 1440 or 4K now. This is basically the standard. Getting to be the standard if you're going to buy a new monitor, it's going to be 4K. So 720 is starting to get a bit lower grade. But you know, Smurf, so doing 10,000 bit rate. Right, and it's not full screen, so maybe 720. I noticed when I was streaming it at 720, the processing of it made it look worse than 720. Roster's watching on TV. There you go. But I thought, Smurf, if I send as much bitrate as possible, it actually will have people buffering. But I guess if you're not buffering and it's choppy, then I could maybe send more? I don't really know the technical aspects of it. All I know is I want to get out of this stupid cave. Go back. I think if I go to this yellow thing, this is just the boss? Natural tunnel. Oh, there we go. 0.6 giga BPS. I don't even understand that. Yeah, I'm glad I have this map. Ugh. Creepy maze. I want to get out of here and go back and watch some cutscenes. I don't want to fight these guys at all.
Okay, stay calm.
Optic fiber, yeah.
I'll help.
But I don't want to put out too much bitrate if that's going to cause people to buffer, because buffering is the worst. I mean, choppy video is awful, but it's stopping every moment is terrible. Maybe it was just a momentary visual glitch. Probably a restream thing. In a way, I don't really trust restream. It seems to work for the most part. But, it's like, how can restream offer me sending them, just say 4,000, and then they're able to also put that out at 4,000 or whatever they put it out at. I don't know what they put it out at. I don't think they split my signal. You stream at a high bitrate, it's hard for people with crappy internet to watch you because you can't change quality settings. Well, you can change them on Twitch. But yeah, I've heard a lot of people say don't send more than 3,500 to Twitch until you're partnered. Because it's something like they won't be able, people won't be able to watch it. Can I just fast travel out of here or what? I need to go to Laurent, right? I think so. Where's he from? Check this thing. Event list. Head for Laurent. You got it. Let's do it. Head for Laurent. Sure. We'll go to the one we can go to. Smurf, do you ever have people say that it's buffering when they watch you? When you're streaming at 1 million BPS?
Mila, you're awake!
Thank goodness.
Jude. Are you okay? Is anything broken? You went to the mine, didn't you?
Looks like his mom.
Oh, why didn't you tell us?
I'm sorry, Mom.
Jude!
Oh!
Honey, don't!
What if something had happened to the girls? Did you think it all before charging off?
I did whatever I could do to help. I tried, unlike you, Dad.
Why, you little...
Please don't be so hard on him. He did well accomplishing his task.
You're on your feet.
Thanks to these two.
Try not to overdo it now. Hurry up and get back into the chair.
Right.
Darling.
Leia, take her to the clinic at once.
Yes, Doctor. Well, you know what, Mila? You're gonna need some serious physical therapy.
Right. Sorry to be a burden, Leia.
Hey, no worries. That's my job.
Jude, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, this music almost sounds like Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, I can change my quality roster. You just click on the little mechanical wheel on the window on Twitch. And you go video quality, auto. Oh no, you're right. Yeah, auto or 1080p. So auto's not going to change it because the source is 1080, I guess. Ah. Oh well. As long as it's working for people, just feel free to let me know if the quality's buffering or going crazy on your end. I'm fine with going back to 720 if you know, if that's what works. Whoa, look at the weird sky. Why is what lens flare from that angle? What the heck? There's a building in the way. What are you, J.J. Abrams? Drunk? Look at those beautiful clouds. That's nice. Music sounds like I'm playing Stardew Valley. Planting the seeds. The minimap looks like Final Fantasy X. Yeah, nice corridor. I don't mind if young folk act rash. That's what being young's all about. Just don't forget to spare an apologetic thought for all the older folk you bother while you do it. Little freak. Being young. I agree with your dad. He should have slapped you, you little punk. When's Octopath Traveler coming out? Not for a while. Do not come in my house with your dirty feet. I just swept. Okay? Broken Fang. What are you gonna say, lady? Leia! Jude! Stop right there! Tell me what the heck's going on. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Stop asking me. Okay, I'll tell you. Alright, well, you're not being a good listener. Jan or Feb? For a second, I thought you were talking about RPG character names. Jan, Feb, stop right there. What's next? Jan or Feb, cool. What's the deal with Mila? She's still messed up? I guess we have to go back to the clinic. And Derek is upset with you and his rash action, but Mila defends him. She returns to the examination for further rehab. Head to the clinic. Cool, I will. This is the Sea Haven. It's copy and pasted. Yeah, and Fat Mar. Do a spring attack. Oh. Hey, Mom. Yes, Jude. Look, you can't come in. I'm glad you're safe. You should rest for now. Yeah, I'll rest. You can't talk beside people. It's impolite. Right, Smurf? 3 weeks later? That was a long rest. We're just over it. Over the adventure.
The seasonal winds are kicking in. Time sure flies. But I still can't believe Mila's being discharged today. I bet the doc was floored by her rapid recovery.
Heck if I know. Dad and I barely talk.
Mila will be along as soon as she's ready.
They spent a lot of time in his face. He must be a main character. After this.
Care to explain this?
Oh, Dad.
What's that? A wanted poster?
From honor student to fugitive, huh?
It's not like it affects you.
What did you do? The poster makes it sound like you stole something.
Stole? That thing Mila gave to Ivor. Was that it?
Speak properly, young man.
Forget it. So now what? You gonna yell at Mila for corrupting me? You haven't exactly been nice to her.
Jude. You're so naive. You still don't know what she is.
Yeah, I do.
She's finally out.
A goddess. Turned human.
Mila!
Don't touch her.
I'm fine. I've missed the fresh air. How about taking a little walk?
Good idea. Let's stroll to the Sea Haven. We'll take it slow.
Oh no, like a forced following Assassin's Creed slow walk?
She never stops moving forward under her own power, no matter what happens. Do you know why?
No,
Jude?
Dad.
What's this?
Alvin!
No. Why now, after all this time?
Looks like a receipt. Lauren says earlier, is April the healer for our Jan Feb Mar combo? April healing brings May stealing. May is the rogue doing stealing. June is the crab. Cancer crab. Awkward scene of a spectacled bloke watching them leave. Hey, lady. Has it already been 3 weeks since that whole big kerfuffle? It was good to see a patient back on her feet. Oh man, when I was in England, I saw so many ladies, old ladies, walking bent over like this up a hill. It really made me appreciate my youth. And my ability to move. Oh, I should be taking it slow. can't walk. There you go, you can walk. How's this, Mila? Rosner's going to peace. Goodbye, Rosner. Goodbye to you. Ciao, eh? It's C-I-A-O. For future referencing. That angle on the sloop is like my hairline.
What's the deal with that wanted poster? It has something to do with Fenmont, right? That's where you met Mila.
She's trying to destroy a secret Rashigal military weapon. It uses something called a Spyrix. She swears it's her mission to save the world from those things.
A Spyrix.
Huh?
Jude, buddy, super pal, slap me some face!
No!
What in the world?
Elise, what are you doing here?
Progressing the story.
Well, we came to see you.
We wanted to congratulate you on your
Oh,
recovery,
man. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
but we never expected a miracle. Nice to see you on your feet.
It's all thanks to Jude and Leia.
Rowan!
It has been a while, Jude. And a pleasure to meet you, young lady. My name is Rowan.
Oh, hello.
So this is the device responsible for your miraculous recovery. In Asperixis, you call it? Fascinating.
Will you be sticking around for a while?
Lady Dressel insisted that I take a vacation, and Miss Elise was most persistent in her desire to see Mila.
Don't blame us, Butler! You're the one who's been getting sloppy on the job lately!
That's not like you.
It's true, this old butler has been quite distracted as of late. Indeed, one concern in particular is at the forefront of my mind.
I see. I wish we had more time to listen to the whole story, but
Mila and I are planning to leave La Ronde as soon as possible. Probably tomorrow.
I don't remember saying that.
I know you well enough by now.
But you are still recovering. What could be so important in Fenmont that you must leave at once?
A weapon they call the Lance of Kresnik. As long as it endures, mankind and spiritkind are doomed to extinction.
Who built it? The King of Rashigal?
You cannot reach Fenmont without once again heading for Fort Gandala. Things ended badly for you the last time you visited that place, if you'll recall. Are you not afraid?
No, I fear nothing in this world. Except that one day, I may lose the willpower to complete my mission.
Why is this mission so gosh darn important to you?
Because I am Maxwell. It is my duty to protect this world.
Maxwell, you say?
The spirit? Mila's a spirit? Is it true?
What?
But that doesn't matter, does it? It's not gonna change who we know her as. Come on, everyone. No use standing around talking. Let's go back inside.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, Joe Eaton's here. Rosner's off. Doesn't this just make you want to listen to this song? One second. There we go. Probably one of the best Zelda songs ever made. That's what was her name said? Lauren, maybe? Lauren Pennington suggested that. There she is. Ah, she's still not there. Well, I think that's what this track was going for. Okay. So where would I see something like that that would make her not do anything? I think this one where it says actions, protect yourself. There we go. I had her on protect yourself, so maybe she was doing nothing. I'll just say up to you, I guess. But I'm open to suggestions. I don't quite understand this. I had her protect herself because she was getting hit all the time. She wasn't blocking. All right. Let's see here. Tales of XILLIA where every time someone says... What's a word they say here a lot? Sorry. The Wind Waker theme plays. Rest at the clinic. Again? Ah, I gotta go back. Okay. Back to the clinic. I did not press triangle. This controller is messed up. I never used this one. I was using my sweet green one. I bought a PS3. That goes to the Sea Haven. Off somebody. And they, I don't know where I got this one from. Rest at the clinic again? Bunch of clinic people. Dad? Dad? Are I just coming to work and bother you? What's this guy doing? Hey, how are ya? I fell off the roof while I was fixing it. Maybe I do need to slow down. Well, it's all downhill from here now, buddy. Once you fall off a roof, you're screwed. Mom! Were you helping Mila with the physical therapy again today? Make sure you don't push her too hard. Yes, I'll rest. Sure.
Are you all set?
Yeah, believe it or not.
To be honest, I'm still in shock that you're leaving. You could have given us a little more warning.
Sorry.
It's your decision, honey.
What about Dad?
Still fuming.
I see.
Well, I'm eager to get going. Shall we be off?
Huh? We've still got some time until the boat departs.
True, but Elise and Rowan came all the way here to wish me well. It would be rude not to bid them goodbye before leaving.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Head to the inn! God, this makes me want to play Shenmue and walk up and down Asian streets. I freaking love Shenmue. But the thing with Shenmue is I like it because it's a hilarious game and the localization is hilarious. Yeah, what do you think of... I think the eyebrows kind of suit her character. Because she's so deadpan and so serious. Oh, I really don't like that Peepo Weepo guy. Girl
Morning.
thing.
Good morning.
I like Elise. Shut up, Peepo.
Sorry about that.
Are you certain this is a good idea?
Yes, I have a responsibility to my mission, to the world.
And you wish to remain true to that burden. You are such a strong, proud woman. Seeing your determination, it reopens some old wounds.
What do you mean?
Lord Klein tasked me with saving this country. His dying words have weighed heavily on my mind lately. Am I even capable of such a task? Can I put a stop to Noctigal's schemes?
Back at Fort Gandala, it seemed like he knew you.
He is a friend of mine. One of my oldest.
So that's the source of your concern. Whether you can fight against a friend or not.
No way! If he was a real friend, you wouldn't fight him.
Fretting over it won't strengthen your resolve. Only willpower can do that. For now, will you come with us?
I'm sorry?
You could still grapple with these issues if you like, but a human life is short. Time is of the essence. You might as well keep moving forward while you worry. Hesitation is a common human failing, after all.
Why not come along, Rowan? I'd feel safer with you around anyway.
Your words ring true. Caving to worry and doubt would only waste my time, and this old man is not growing any younger.
Does that mean?
Yes. Please allow me to accompany you.
I'll come too.
Sorry, Elise. You should head back home to Drissel.
Miss Elise, I need you to give the young mistress a message. Tell her that I have headed to Fenmont.
But...
I will ask an acquaintance of mine in Sapstrath Sea Haven to escort Elise home.
But Elise is heading back to Sherrilton, right? Won't we be heading in the same direction?
I have an idea. Would you allow me to handle this matter?
Sure. Let's stick together until we have to board the ship.
Okay.
And here I thought we were super pals, Jude. Guess not.
You're right. We are not super pals, you and me. Persona 5. Oh my god, that's one I'd like to play too, but I don't know if I could finish that before I die, because I'm in my 30s. Got a new voice actor for Golden. Oh, no way. Yeah, the one in Golden is very, very Tipo-like.
Well, hello there.
She's still
Good day,
pretty
Master
good.
Sonia. Is Leia around?
No, I haven't seen her all day. She hasn't even done her chores.
She'll be home before dinner. She won't want to miss my cooking.
I see. It's unfortunate that we missed her.
Yeah. Master Sonia, Mila and I are leaving on another journey. Please tell Leia goodbye for us.
Is that right? Well, don't worry. I'll tell her. You go on and have a safe trip.
Thank you.
She's gonna get so depressed again with you gone.
And then you'll see her getting depressed and get even more depressed yourself.
Well, come on. Don't you feel sorry for her?
I feel sorry for the poor woman who's stuck with a bunch of weaklings for a husband and daughter. And that would be me.
I see your tongue is still as sharp as your fist is strong.
Isn't that what you love about me?
And yet I can't help but hope that Leia grows up to take after me. I wonder why.
What did you just say?
Interesting. This must be what they call a domestic spat.
I'm pretty sure this is how they express their love for each other.
Not so different from your own family, huh, Jude? Don't forget to write them sometimes, okay?
And send a letter to Leia while you're at it.
Sure.
I like that guy's... It looks like he's in the Village People. He looks kind of like a leather daddy, and he's got the pink apron. Perfect. I got an idea. How about some items? Cool. I didn't finish Persona 4 Golden. I got stuck in the video game temple dungeon. It was too weak, and I didn't want to grind through it. But I love the story so much. Love the writing. Like little character moments when they go on the class trip and they eat Yukiko's food and it sucks. You really got the gist that they were all buddies. That Persona 4 engine would make such a great Harry Potter game. Normal kids going to school, doing magical things, balancing life. Teddy's original VA was different from the golden one as well. Oh. So this Jude is the same as the Teddy, then? Head to Laron Sea Haven. Cool, which way is the Sea Haven? Probably down, not up. Where's the water? Obviously. They did a nice job with the that guy and the lady in the cutscene, the way he kind of looked over to her to there was something that she had said. She's like, and you'll be sad when she's sad, kind of thing. That was pretty well done. Thumb bracelet? Thumb bracelet? I don't think any of these are good. Nope. Good is the same voice as Gold and Teddy. Oh, okay, cool. Armor shop. We can get something good. Oh, he could use this helm. Okay. But I really need... Oh, and they could use a headdress. It's quite an upgrade. Yes, equip the purchased item. And he could use this bronze helm. Sure. And now there's a hard... Oh my god, there's all these new things. But they aren't better. That's good. I would hate to have something in here and then it's better all of a sudden. I don't think anybody needs a weapon. I haven't been upgrading them for a while. I need an item shop, though. Is that back in the town? No, that's down here. Are you the item guy? Girl? Yes. Life bottles. Many as I can carry. Holy bottle, dark bottle. What's that? Avoid encounters with weak enemies. Enemies become more aggressive, so you get more XP, I guess. It's also the same VA as Flynn, if you ever played Vesperia. I do have a 360. We play Lost Odyssey on it right now. And I love it. Panacea bottle. I have 14 of these things. I should maybe sell them. Heals all physical magical ailments. I guess that'll be useful at some point. Just a regular old orange gel. Sure. Only does 30. Oh no, that's just for TP. Oh crap. Buy as many of these as we can. Whatever. That's what we can get. Yeah, I'd like to, I guess play Vesperia or Symphonia or Berseria. This was really hard to pick which one to play. What I did was on one video, when we finished up Final Fantasy X-2, which I hated, I put up 4 videos of Tales of games. Berseria, this one, Symphonia, and probably Vesperia. 4 Let's Plays at the same time and just looked at them. And tried to just get a gist of which one would be the most fun. And this one kept pulling my eye. Maybe it was the art style I liked, I don't know. For some reason I thought it was more sci-fi. Not really. Magic energy. Alright. Head to Laron Sea Haven. Go see... What did he say? Where'd Leia go? Well, she's probably not here. She's probably back at the place. Huh. Yeah, well, there's also XILLIA too. That was one of the reasons I picked this one, is that it was a bit shorter as well. I don't know how many hours... I'm only 13 into this one. I thought maybe that would be nice. And then we could decide whether to do XILLIA 2 or not. 5 gold sitting over there? I put that there for my kids to find, you jerk. I cross my arms like my dad. I've learned behavior. I'm studying to be a biologist, and we can't interfere in the lives of seagulls. Ah! Oh, they don't fly away? Pfft. Not very realistic, is it? Alright, I guess we'll go find Leia back in the thing. Everyone loves Vesperia. Those are the main ones I saw recommended. A lot of people liked Berseria and said it was a fine addition to the series. A lot of people said Symphonia because it was their first one. And Vesperia, people also really liked. And then a lot of people said Berseria because it was very dark. Why do you think that, Joe? That's very interesting of you to say. Where the heck is Leia? Leia? Leia. Hey, where's Leia? You're not Leia. You're not Leia. I guess she's probably at the clinic. Hey, lady. Alright. Beautiful lady. Clinic. Is it the... You think I like the story or the battle system, Joe? Are you the mom? Yes, you are. Don't speak to your father. Where is he? Not in here. People said Berseria was darker. Very dark. Okay, Clinic Room 1. Stop going in that. Yeah. Clinic Room 2. The thing with Berseria is that you might enjoy it more, or pick up on some little things if you played Zestiria first. That's true, yeah. Yeah. I have no problem going back and playing even older games. Although Symphonia will be the hardest for me to track down. Because I'd have to get a GameCube or a Wii, and probably a physical copy. It makes it very expensive.
Biology, history, literature. There are some fascinating books here.
Never realized you like to read so much.
Humans like to record all sorts of things. About the world, about others, about themselves. There's no better way to learn about the human realm.
So it's your main source of information. I always thought that the Lord of Spirits had the power to just know everything.
The concept of an omniscient deity is a common notion. Humans long for beings of absolute power. So much so that at times, they'll even sacrifice their lives for the mere idea of one. Never mind that humans only imagined such perfect beings to make up for their own imperfections.
You may be right.
At least, that's what I read in a book. Now, this handwritten book looks very intriguing. Jude Mathis, Developmental Diary.
Wait, what?
For some reason, it's been placed right next to Bedwetting Causes and Cures.
Come on, Mila, we don't have time for reading. We've got a world to save.
So, was Mila learning how to be funny, or was that just a weird joke the game put in? It was like something Alvin would have said. Like, oh, Alvin's not in the party at that time? I'll just give the line to Mila. That'll work. Okay, so maybe Symphonia would be good. Zestaria's iffy. So either Zestaria... No. If you play Zestaria, you'll have fun with Berseria. But Zestaria is iffy. So it sounds like either Berseria, Vesperia, or Symphonia. I did not know you could play Symphonia on PS3. I thought that was just a GameCuber. That's great. Berseria's darker because the game starts off with a very emotional dark scene. The main character is not a wide-eyed harem, she's a demon bent on revenge. That could be interesting. Go and speak to your father. Right. Where is Dad? This Dad's room? Hey! Had more than enough trouble out of you, Jude. From now on, you're to stay in Laurent. Are we clear? That is not happening. We got an adventure to go on, sucker. Oh, it's a remaster. Nice. In Laurent. Alright, we need to find Leia, don't we? I like that the mom just said, go talk to your father. Even though we didn't really need to, in terms of the story, right? It just says, go to the Sea Haven. He's saying, I want to talk to Leia. So, like, the characters have these different sort of sub-quest mentalities, whereas the game is just telling you to go to the Sea Haven and leave. Makes the characters seem like they have more of a personality and that they exist outside of the game's demands, and the plot's demands. Huh. In Berseria, you're marked as a Lord of Calamity and fight the Shepherd, whereas in Zestiria, you're the Shepherd and fight a Lord of Calamity. Oh my god, I wish Khaled was here. He's always talking about RPGs that have this different perspective that he wants to explore. That's really interesting. That's like why TIE Fighter was so good. X-Wing, you were the rebels fighting the Empire. TIE Fighter, you're the Empire fighting the rebels. Her hair's so... No matter what I give her, her hair's so
Where's
silly.
Leia? I wanted to thank her.
This ship is bound for Azul. Is this part of the plan you mentioned?
It is.
If you hatch this plan, then we know it will work.
You're not going to make amends with your father?
What's the point, Mom? We're minutes from leaving.
Your father is just worried about you, honey. Please understand that.
I hate to impose, but would you look after this young lady for a few days?
Someone from Sapstrath Sea Haven will be coming to pick her up. Can you watch her until then?
Oh, she's adorable. Yes, of course. I'll take good care of her.
This kind of abandonment could really stunt our emotional growth and stuff and things!
Jude!
Dad, I've made up my mind. I'm going with Mila.
You're not going anywhere with that woman. The things she's gotten you involved with.
Looky here. I just can't get rid of you people, can I?
It's fake Troy Baker.
My new job didn't really pan out. You know, I still haven't worked off all the money I got last time, so I guess you're stuck with me.
You're coming with us?
You know this man?
Yeah, we're old traveling buddies.
Alvin! Can you believe these meanies are abandoning us?
You poor little spud. You can fight just as well as they can. Come on, let's bring the kid and her toy along. It'll be just like old times.
But Alvin...
Don't worry, I'll protect her if things get dicey. Come on, Rowan.
You're stuck with us, Butler!
Last call for boarding. The ship will be departing momentarily.
If we can't pry people off, I guess they have to come.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Hurry aboard.
Yay!
It seems I am no match for you.
And now you two.
Right. Yeah, I better get aboard.
Jude!
Dad.
Don't you have something to say to your parents?
Goodbye.
Remember, taking responsibility for your actions is part of becoming an adult.
Instantly runs away.
This tub's bound for Lakutum Sea Haven? I thought you were heading for Fenmont.
You're asking this now? You really do go with the flow, huh? Like, literally.
I couldn't care less where we wind up. I'm only here to look after Miss Elise.
And me! The band's back together!
You're not exactly part of the bargain.
Rowan, please tell us your plan for taking us to Azul.
Very well. I believe trying to force our way through Fort Gondala now would be a suicide mission, to put it bluntly. I saw the fortress's security columns being activated as we were escaping, right after Mila was injured.
And those are...
They're weapons made by humans using Earth spirits.
It would take an entire division of soldiers to defeat those automata, and only if they had a clever strategy.
But the sea routes to Fenmont are still closed. So if we're heading to Azul...
You mean to cross from Azul to Fenmont over land?
That's quite a hike. What do we do about Fezabel Marsh?
Oh yeah, that's true. That swamp apparently stretches forever north of Fenmont. It's supposed to be the natural equivalent of Fort Gondala in terms of fortification.
Isn't that marsh impossible to cross? Something about the spirit climb being too severe?
Most of the time. But the interseasonal winds have blown, which means that Solemn is upon us. That means the spirit climb has shifted from Efrita to Renome. Fezabel Marsh should be passable. For now, anyway.
If you say so.
I'm not sure I understand either.
Who's gonna look at my dress?
In other words...
We're good to go if we hustle through the marshes, right?
Exactly. In any case, hustling is the order of the day. It seems we have little time left.
Why? What's gonna happen?
I have received word that even after you left Sherrilton, the golems in Fort Gondala remain activated. This does not bode well for us. It's a clear sign that Rashagal is readying for open war.
With who? With Azul?
Why would they want to do that?
I must destroy the Lance of Kresnik before it can be used in battle.
What's wrong?
There's a person in there.
Leia.
Huh?
Friend of yours?
Yeah, a real barrel of fun.
I got so bored waiting in there, I must have fallen asleep.
Then you'll be well rested for the return trip home.
Return trip? I'm coming with you.
This isn't a game.
I know, right? Who are you?
This is Alvin, our little buddy.
Pleasure to meet you.
I'm Leia. Pleasure to meet you too, little buddy.
Little
buddy?
It's okay, right, Mila? I can come along?
Perhaps. Why do you want to?
Wait, seriously?
Your strength really inspired me back at the mine. I thought to myself, I want to be just like you. Well?
Is that it?
I thought you might say that. Hold on. What is that? I filled this scrap of paper with all kinds of reasons. Take a look.
Reasons why you should come with us?
Yep, at least 100.
Very well. You can come with us. I like you. You're so very... human.
You gotta be kidding.
Okay, now that it's all official. I'm happy to join. Thanks for asking.
Leia's notes have been acquired. Thanks for the descriptions there, Joe. More story.
Leia, you can't just sneak onto a ship. That's against the law.
Oh, really, Mr. Rashagal's most wanted?
She does have you there.
Oh, don't worry. I gave the sailors free coupons to my family's lodge in exchange for my passage.
By the way, how were you able to figure out that we were headed to Lakutum Sea Haven?
Funny story. I got on a ship that I assumed was going to Sapstrath, but it turned out to be Lakutum bound.
Wait, so you got on the wrong ship and found us purely by chance?
Dumb luck is truly a frightful thing.
Well, we've certainly logged a good amount of real-world combat experience.
Indeed. I feel that I fully understand the fundamentals. The trick seems to be viewing the blade as an extension of my body and swinging it intuitively.
That's not one of the fundamentals. That's the final stage of mastery.
Oh, is it?
Well, I still get frightened every time I fight.
You should use that fear to fuel your punches.
I do. After all, it's either them or me.
If you've taken that lesson to heart, then you're a true warrior in my book. Honestly, I don't know which one of you scares me more.
Interesting. Wow. They really went for it. They just... Oh, we're talking.
You left LaRonde without even telling your parents, right? Shouldn't you go back home to see them? Your mom's probably still fuming.
Yeah.
Okay, can I walk now? I've got a quest to give. You, guy. Sure. Hope I remember that. Go to Sherrilton. Same old, same old. What do we got here? Same old. Are we back in some place we've already been to before? Yum. I mean, it looks the same, but all the ports usually look the same. Oh my god, Alvin. Whoa. Yeah. Alvin, catch up. You got 28 too. Sure. Magical sounds. Oh. And good old Rowan. Rosaria everyone has a unique ability that can pull out combat and otherwise similar to this TP and encounter. Getcha. Oh, okay. I need to learn more of the links. 1800 gold boots. Or what's her name? Put the boots on her. I like the good equip right here. It's nice. Best equipment. Best equipment. Best equipment. Oh, she can't wear boots? What the heck? Oh, yeah, she can. The wind cape is better, so I bought the boots for nothing, so that was stupid. Damn it. Just bought boots. What a waste. What a waste. What a waste. We're talking.
Where did you learn to channel spirits?
Where? I don't remember.
She's just really talented.
Well, that's why I asked. I've never seen a kid with anywhere near your master's level of skill.
Really? I was channeling the Four when I was much younger.
You're a special case. Although it does sound like Elise here can channel spirits based on intuition alone, just like Mila.
You're really something.
You betcha! Jude knows what's what.
Remember that you're still a child, though. In combat, you must prioritize self-protection.
Okay.
Mila's just worried about you.
She's right. You be careful out there.
Yes, perhaps that's what I should have said. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it safe to leave Giselle behind?
Oh, I assure you that I'm not the only one looking out for her. The house staff has served the Sherrill family for years, and the citizens of Sherrilton are always supportive. It's all due to Lord Klein's fair leadership.
It's not just that. Giselle works really hard to stay strong.
She's so cool. No wonder she's Ellie's friend.
Indeed. We are all quite proud of our young Lady Sherrill.
Let's all strive to make her as proud of us.
Do any of the Tales games allow them to just talk while you're walking? So you don't, or do you have to always stop and watch the profiles?
Hey, Are we close to Niakara?
Are we?
Don't you want to drop by?
Why? I have no business there. Is there some reason you want to go?
No, of course not. I just figured the villagers might be worried. They worship you, remember?
I appreciate your concern for the villagers' well-being, but we have no time for detours.
If we follow the Lakutam High Road north, we shall reach a city known as Shandu. We should head there first.
Hold your horses. What about that monster that prowls the high road? What's it called? The Lord of Lakutam?
My, you are well informed. Rest assured, the Lord of Lakutam is a slave to spirit climbs just like any other monster. Now that we have shifted into Renome, the beast will be positively timid. I doubt it will venture anywhere near the high road.
See, little buddy? No reason to be scared.
Don't expect me to pluck you from the monster's jaws, bud.
Right then. Let's hit the high road.
All right! Another wall scaled!
Okay. The spray had the skit voices. Okay. Interesting. But the main cutscenes all have voices, right? Save completed. Lakutam High Road.
The spirit climb in Lakutam keeps the area cloaked in a perpetual golden sunset.
Oh, that sounds so romantic.
What I need more stopping and talking.
For some reason, sunsets always bring back memories from when I was little.
For me, it's the ocean. The sound of crashing waves gets old memories flooding back.
Interesting. Those have the same effect on me, too.
You have childhood memories?
Of course I do. Doesn't everyone?
I know I'd love to hear them.
Well, if an opportunity presents itself, I'd be happy to share.
If an opportunity presents itself, like when?
Crashing waves at sunset?
The Sea Haven sure is beautiful at sunset.
Yes, there really is something special about it.
I know, right? When I see the sky glow red like that, all my bad memories just get washed away.
Just try not to forget anything important.
Shut up!
What about these, the combo things? So, do I need to add these? Do I need to have something here? You know what I'm talking about? When it says, chain potential. You press R2 and then... Oh, sorry. Okay. Quick dodge to the side. That's pretty cool. Followed by a crippling leg sweep. I want to try that one, but on here. Ripper Strike is nice. Blood Ends is nice. Let's put this dodge thing here. I think I should put heal on the down one. Yeah, put healer on the down. Up can be swallow. And this one should be the one where he does a quick dodge. Shortcuts is 4 if you want to set an art from a party member there for quick use, but I always use those. My control character have 8 art set. Gotcha. Recovering. Talon Storm. How do I do the chain things? Oh, you can use other ones as shortcuts to get more abilities in battle. Gotcha. But you know when you do the when you're linked to somebody and then you press R2 to do the double attack, and then sometimes it'll say again, like sort of a second level of the combo. That I don't really seem to know how to do. I think I'll maybe put that there and one more. I don't have used. Meditative breathing. Put Talon Storm there again. Abyss and Symphonia are both voice acted. For the whole thing, all the skits as well. So what I'm talking about is when I link up with somebody. So like, I'll link up with him and we do this thing together. And then we do that, and then there's like chain chants. So what's the chain chant thing? Oh, so I think he just does another attack after it, maybe? XILLIA isn't... Okay, Tails game. Not one of the favorites.
Man, are we good or what?
Yeah.
Ouch, the cold shoulder.
I like this thing with okay, advantage plus encounter if you get in battle by touching an enemy, blah, 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 blah. They didn't dub the skits. Gotcha. But Joe's not a huge fan of XILLIA. Well, yeah, this is what I want to learn, is how to do... So I link up with him, go like this, get my R2 thing going. Come on. Give me my R2 thing. Get in there. So they make these enemies pretty easy just so you can practice on them, I guess. Okay, so this one happens, and then... Okay, that one didn't give me a chain chance, but sometimes that says something like a chain chance. The gauge on the left needs to be filled to the top. Oh, okay. I need to learn how to do better combos too, longer combos. Something like this. Okay, so I need to get that left one filled up higher. You have to use an art that has a combo with the character you're linked to. So how do I find that out? Displaying linked skills during battle, press R1 in the battle menu is able to link skills, share their thing. R1, gotcha. Destiny? Berseria and Vesperia. Really? See, I've never even played Destiny, or even thought about it. Well, I haven't played any of the Tales games. But I haven't even heard of Destiny. Wow. Being mentioned as one of the top ones. This doesn't... XILLIA is better than okay, very good, just doesn't hold the same value as Symphonia or Vesperia. Gotcha. Destiny is a masterpiece as well. Wow. I'll have to add that to the list of checking out too. Oh my god. That's just because the battle system is so good? So how do I find out who's linked with who? Oh, I see. So you can do other people's ones here. Wow. Not the most polished games. Battle system is simple as hell, but the remake on PS2 is incredible. Neat. Is it in English? Watch out. Just punching beautiful animals. Magalu and Berseria is one of the most obnoxious, crazy, and amazing characters ever. Huh. Look the right way, you fool. Oh, I see. So L1 switches you between them.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
I didn't realize that. It didn't tell me that in the controls. Controls actually say, oh, I see. R3 does let you do that. But when I was fighting the dragon, R3 didn't let me do that. So Destiny was the big one for it. Interesting.
Nice one. Got it.
Alright, so there was no chain link there.
I can still do. I won't let.
Probably, I don't hear a lot about Destiny because it's older. It's kind of like when you talk to people about Final Fantasy. You know, the younger people, they like 10 the best. The really young people like 13 the best.
I can't help but think of home.
When they're older, they like 7, like my age. 7 was the first one we played. A little bit older than me, it was 6, and some people even liked 1 because it was the first one that.
Give it to us straight, Doc. How's Mila doing?
I understand this Asperixis device is quite advanced, but I can't imagine it could have healed such a grievous wound in so little time.
When I first applied the Asperixis, it caused such intense pain that she passed out. But now that she's more used to it, she can tolerate it, as long as she doesn't exert herself.
Doesn't sound like she's ready for any kind of battle. Sorry, I shouldn't give you such a hard time. It's not like Mila would let a little pain slow her down, right?
Thank you for the explanation. We'll take the lead for a while and give Mila time to rest.
As long as I'm on the battlefield, I'm sure we'll get by.
Thanks, guys.
So Symphonia, Vesperia, and Abyss. So XILLIA's not on there, and Berseria not on there, and... Huh. Really? Wow. So Berseria taking over.
Here we go again.
Link up. So R1 switches that.
No breaks?
Let's smash him. Sounds good to me.
I would like to disable jump. Seems almost useless.
Don't worry.
There we go. Oh, I just missed the opportunity for that.
You owe me.
There we go. So we do this.
Got it.
And I see.
Who's next?
Nice job, Alvin.
This seems to really work. Right? We got that link. And then nothing.
I can still do better.
The big four. Huh. Yeah. That's interesting that they have enough quality that a lot of people can argue for different ones to be at the top. Seems to have a pretty devoted fan base for it. They have like such differences from Final Fantasy. They seem a bit more what's the word? Like a little more laid back than Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy is a bit more in your face and save the world. This one is a lot more about the interpersonal relationships.
When I see a sunset like this, I can't help but think of dinner. Are we eating soon?
Graces, huh?
What were all those notes that you gave to Mila?
Notes? Oh, those weren't notes. Those were free massage coupons.
What? But why?
Case closed. Just let it go already.
Hey, Mila, what was in all those notes Leia gave you?
Notes? Oh, those were...
Free massage coupons.
Huh? Oh, yes. They were free massage coupons. Perhaps I'll use one right now.
One massage coming right up. You sure are tense today.
Am I? Hey, that Oh, whoa. Massages are not bad at all.
I know, right?
What is going on with these two?
Yeah. I like it when a character addresses when the other characters are being weird. That it just doesn't feel like, it's video games for you. Feels a lot more natural. They did a good job, speaking of Tales, in Telltale's Tales of the Borderlands was a great one. For if you say something, if you pick a stupid answer just to be funny or say something dumb, the characters really address that. Like, why would you say that? That's dumb. I noticed they do that in here too. Anytime something really weird is said, at least one character will address it.
I've never traveled this deep into Azul before.
Nor I. In Rashagal, very little is known about the interior regions of Azul.
Well, if anyone has any questions, fire away. I've actually come here a number of times.
Because you have a girl in Azul?
I came for work, mind you. Work. But sure, I may have met a few girls over the course of my duties.
Not the most emphatic denial.
Yeah, I'd like to try another...
Expecting a message, Alvin?
Huh?
I've seen him using that bird to send letters before. To a woman, apparently.
A woman?
Sorry, folks, I'll be done in a jiff. Everyone, take 5.
Hey, Mila. You gave something to Ivor a while back. Was it the thing you swiped from the laboratory?
Yes, it was the Spyrex used to operate the Lance of Kresnik.
That little thing? But shouldn't you keep it with you?
No. In fact, it would be dangerous to get anywhere near the Lance of Kresnik with that Spyrex in hand.
Oh, well, you know better than me.
There is a problem, however. The channeling circle that bound and captured the Four, I believe it was generated by that Spyrex. I will need to generate a channeling circle of equal power to release them.
In other words, you'll need that Spyrex to save the Four Great Spirits.
I may need the Four's power to destroy the Lance of Kresnik, too. The real question, then, is when should I retrieve the key from Ivor?
Hey, does that mean you can also use Spyrex to cast arts? It's not just for the Lance of Kresnik?
What's the simplest way to explain this? Remember the street lamps in Fenmont? People light them with spirit arts. It's a simple parlor trick. Even a child could do it. But what happens if more powerful spirit arts are required?
Those require a powerful caster, someone with a mana lobe of sufficient capacity. The greater the capacity, the more mana can be produced when using arts. That capacity is determined at birth. It's immutable.
Precisely. That's one of the laws of Rhizomaxia. But a Spyrex doesn't rely on the caster at all. A caster wielding a Spyrex can power anything, from a tiny streetlight to a gigantic object like the Lance of Kresnik. Mana capacity ceases to be a limitation.
But that sounds really handy.
It is handy, and that's precisely why it's so dangerous. With the Spyrex, anyone can wield arts potent enough to capture the Four, and anyone can use that power to kill others, just as they plan to do with the Lance of Kresnik. Anyhow, we should get going.
She's right about one thing. Weapons like the Lance of Kresnik must be destroyed. But is Spyrex itself really such a bad thing?
You seem to know a lot about golems. What was that you said about earth spirits?
Golems are artificial constructs created by the Rashagal army through earth spirit channeling. They can only work within particular spirit climes, but they're very powerful.
Impressive.
Isn't she smart? Although she did just hear all that from Rowan.
So she's just the conductor's parrot.
Elise learns spirit arts through intuition alone, so she hasn't made a proper study of the subject. However, once she learns something, her ability to recall it is quite impressive.
I learned a lot of other things too. Like Fenmon is protected to the north and south by golems, and the Fezabel Marsh. It's an impregnable defense.
Impregnable, huh? Can you tell me what that means?
Well...
Perhaps it's time we expand our lessons beyond just spirit arts.
Hey, Mila?
Are you really Maxwell?
I am. Had I not mentioned that yet?
Ah! She isn't human! Run away!
Having seen the strength of Mila's resolve, I have no trouble believing that to be true.
So how come you look so normal?
I have taken physical form by using the elements within a human body as a catalyst. Though it has proven to be an irksome vessel with many limitations.
So Mila is Maxwell in a human body.
Well, it doesn't change who she is, right? Let's leave it at that. It's still a little scary.
But haven't you always known Mila to be scary when she's angry about something?
I guess that's true.
Are they afraid of me? Or is that a sign of respect? Well, I suppose either will do.
It's a pain, but I better try to bang out a letter. Let's see.
Look, Alvin's writing another letter.
My dearest, now that the interseasonals have blown their last, and the spirit climb has settled, my thoughts stray to you and your well-being.
He's so formal.
He's gotta be writing to a woman.
That reminds me, Jude. How come you didn't answer any of the letters I sent to you in Fenmont?
I didn't know what I was supposed to say. You only ever talked about yourself. Also, your penmanship could use some work.
I can't believe you! You blow me off and still have the nerve to complain.
But I could barely even decipher them. You yank the pen so hard it tears the paper.
Well, maybe I'll just copy you. Your cutesy little bubble letters are straight from a little girl's diary.
What? Guys aren't allowed to write neatly? That's sexist.
I'm not being sexist. That's exactly how it looks.
Then you've proven my point. You are sexist.
I'll never run out of things to write about with these people around.
Whoa, we got lots of story coming out here, baby. See, this story would be so much nicer if they could just talk while you walked. And even in battle, just let them talk. It's fine. These battles are so grindy. You know? That's why these games are so long. There's so much sitting around talking. Like Metal Gear Solid 5, you can listen to the radio while you're sneaking around doing stealthy stuff. Awesome.
It's not working. Ready?
Good. Change hands. Alright, so I think I picked the wrong one to do a change hands with. Maybe I should do more like a... Nope, no change hands. So I guess that bar I have to just fill up to do change hands. And I messed it up by doing the left.
Man, are we good?
He doesn't like when you do that. No, it's not set in space, but it's just more sci-fi-ish. So it seems like his right stick art, the one I did this one, Soaring Vortex. Oh yeah, that's the wrong one to have there. Should just have like a 3-part flurry of punches. Maybe a Demon Fist, because that'll work. Make them all Demon Fist, just in case. Demon Fist, Demon Fist, Demon Fist, Demon Fist, Demon Fist. There we go. Let's try that again. Elder Care.
My aching back. Your back hurts? Want me to give you a little therapeutic massage? Oh, that's very generous of you.
Don't coddle the elderly kid. It never ends well.
But he's in pain.
I am grateful for the sentiment, Jude, but I worry that your hands might not be strong enough. Perhaps a massage from a nubile young woman would be more effective.
Come on, Rowan.
You mean me? If I had the 4, I'd have Ifrit bathe your back in flame to increase blood flow. Then have Gnome send tremors up and down your spine. That would clear it right up. But I suppose I could still do most of that with my own arts. Go ahead. Show me where it hurts.
Oh, I'm fine, really. Aches and pains are old friends to a man my age. Let's be moving on then.
Huh? You don't want the massage?
See what I mean?
Yeah, no more coddling.
Are you ladies feeling well? Anyone need a break?
I'm okay. You sure are friendly. I thought mercenaries were supposed to be gruff and scary.
That's just a stereotype. Although there certainly are a few like that. A true pro uses good manners and a kind demeanor to compensate for the job's shadier aspects.
Huh. I guess Alvin would be even worse if he was rude as well as devious.
I suppose.
Man, you really are cool if you can let comments like that roll off your back, little buddy.
Right? Sass from stuffed animals, cheeky teenagers calling me little buddy. Nope, don't care one bit.
Yeah, Demon Fist, the reason I put Demon Fist on all those right sticks is so that when I do the chain, no matter which one I hit in the heat of battle, it's going to do a long-range attack, just in case. Because I want...
It's not working?
Man. Slow down. There we go. Do this, and chain combo. No chance. Need to fill it up. I always feel bad when there's just the one enemy left. Which kid? Me? How old are you? I'm 33. Yeah. I mean, Zelda was really special this year, I thought. I thought Zelda fixed a lot of things I really didn't like about games anymore. Games that were too hand-holdy, too much looking at a mini-map, too much stuff cluttering the interface, not being engaged with the game world and thinking on your own. It's just very... Like, basically, Breath of the Wild fixed everything Ubisoft does wrong. It makes me not like Ubisoft open world games. Yeah. Alright, let's fill this up. Resist power hit. Okay. I'm loving Persona 4, although I didn't beat it, so I'd love to try Persona 5, but I don't know where I'd fit it in with the time. Maybe if one of our patrons wants to see it, we'll do it. Ah! Alright, Demon Fist, do this. So that means I can't trigger it with a Demon Fist, because I don't think you can link from a Demon Fist to a Demon Fist, right? Persona 5 way better than 4? Okay. I know Dan Tack from Game Informer really, really liked it, and he's pretty hard on games. You know, he doesn't BS around. Is that like most reviewers where they go, 8 out of 10, it's pretty good. Pretty good, you know, because there's not that much wrong with it. 8 out of 10. I think a 9 or a 7 is much more educational on whether you should get a game. But really, you need to... It's all about... Oh, there's a hole there. Jude said it's not working, and the screen said resist. Aquascape, gotcha. Yeah. But I mean, I'd rather a game get a 6.9 than an 8. Every game is an 8 because it's... Yeah, it's true. It does. That's why you need to find reviewers that have the same taste in games as you and then trust what they say. Because a game could be a 9 or a 10 for somebody and like a 6 or 7 for other people. Like, I'm not going to like an Assassin's Creed game. Because it's just too much small collecting and all that stuff. And no real thinking. Very easy. And it's... But for some people, they love that stuff. That's exactly what they want out of a game, right? So you need to find reviewers and opinions that you trust the most. Or beats 5 with characters. Yeah, I love the characters and the story in 4. That's what I liked about it the most. I put up with the combat basically for all the other stuff. For the story and the social stuff. The combat was fun, but there's way too much grinding. I would even play Persona 5 with like an easy mode that gives you more... Oh, we've already been this way. It gives you more... I think you can get like more money and experience with each of the battles.
Stay on guard. The enemy could be all around us.
Yes, ma'am.
How about we take a break? Would anyone care for tea?
This is hardly the time for tea.
Whatever do you mean? Here, I've steeped some of my finest blend.
Well, a moment's rest then. But stay vigilant.
This is good! It tastes like sunshine!
It's wonderful. Not just the flavor, but the aroma, too.
It's my own special mix. The aroma comes from dried fruit peels.
That's peculiar. After just 1 cup, I feel completely energized.
I'm better than ever!
Such is the magic of good tea and idle conversation.
Ah! There should be a linked after section in the arts menu to see what combinations of the chain. I need to learn that stuff.
The guard's down.
4 beats 5 character-wise because the dungeons focus on characters and security. Yeah, you really feel like it gets to the next level of the character. And then they have to confront that and come out stronger on the other side. I also like the whole murder mystery aspect of 4. And then the combat was fun with the elements and the combos and all that stuff. Just the dungeons are bland and too long. I understand they did. I guess you have to make decisions about, you know, doing your social links or, you know, social links or building up for the dungeon and that kind of thing. But the grind, I just think they could have designed it with less grinding. Because so many times you get stuck in a dungeon and you're like, well, I'm not going to get through this one. So 5's dungeon focus on the villain's twisted desires. Oh, I see. that the right way? I think so. I like that they show you when you've grabbed an item chest, it shows up on the map as already gotten. You know where you've been. Which makes you look at the main area, the main screen, and try to find the treasure chests. You don't want to put that stuff in the minimap. You don't want to have the player look at the minimap all the time. Lakutam. Behaving. This is where we're trying to go, right? Head to Lakutam. Head through the Lakutam High Road to Xiandu. Oh no, I went back! This is where we started, isn't it? Well, yeah, I'll talk to the patrons, and maybe when we finish this, we'll either play another Tales game or Persona 5. And then, once we finish Lost Odyssey, we'll have another one. Because we're streaming three games at once. So each day, we just alternate through them. So we had already been here. Legend of Dragoon. Yeah, that one will be finished soon. I think we're almost on... I think we're actually still on Disc 3. Heading to Disc 4 soon. Lost Odyssey as well. I think we're... Also, white one hasn't been opened. Blue one has been opened? Nope. Weird. Yeah, we already went that way, did we not? I think so. Maybe I missed something on this side. Where are we trying to get to? Not strategy. So you said, where was the thing in the arts where you can see your arts? Yeah, it'll be up to myself and Sarah, the patron. I'm liking them. I'm liking this one. So where do you find the combo arts? Linked arts, R2. Oh. Demon Fist Windlands equals Final Gale. And then how do you go... He has a Demon Fist with them. I'm on Disc 4 Dragoon. Thanks, Joe. Great. So maybe I should pick a different thing for his art on this one. Not Demon Fist. I don't think I have Cerberus Strike here, so we'll do that one. Cerberus Strike! That'll do it. There. The X Dungeon in Berseria. That's what the sort of post-game stuff. How do we get out of here? Where are we trying to go? Head through the Lakutam High Road to Xiandu. Xiandu! It's neat how a difficulty can totally change how you play a game. You know, like Bayonetta and Devil May Cry are just completely different games on the harder difficulties. Okay. Looks like Final Fantasy XII will be the one we go to after Legend of Dragoon. We had Alan picked... We sort of settled on 4 or 5 different choices, and then we had a vote in the Discord, and Final Fantasy XII has the lead, although Mass Effect put on a pretty good run. All I have to do is hit the next arts button after the animation and it will automatically change. And it doesn't matter which one I use. Just it can't be the same one that I had, right? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, let's try this. Oh! No way. Alright, let's build up this art stuff. Why does it kind of like go up and down, that thing on the... Yes. Nope, no dice. Nothing. It's not working. Oh, you resist that. Hey, Khaled. Khaled, we're just talking about you, how in Tales of...
Oh, hey, come on! Nope.
No hugs.
Never stop him.
In one of the Tales of games, you play as a certain character fighting a calamity. And then in Berseria, you fight as a calamity fighting the first thing. A shepherd fighting a calamity, and then a calamity fighting a shepherd.
Lady Mila! There you are! It's a miracle! You can walk! Ivor, what are you doing here?
Who's this guy?
Mila's handmaid.
Now that your legs have healed, you must return to the village at once. Please, if something else were to happen to you, I don't know what I'd do.
I cannot return yet. I have business in Fenmont.
In that case, allow me to accompany you.
That won't be necessary. I have all the help I need.
From these people?
These people, Jude and Leia here, helped me walk again. They can be trusted.
Jude again?
I'm Leia. Nice to meet you.
Not a good time.
He's got some issues, huh?
You must feel pretty pleased with yourself now that Lady Mila is on her feet again.
Well, I did promise I would help her walk again, and here she is walking.
How dare you take credit for this miracle? It was all due to Lady Mila's divine power! It must have been! Maxwell, curse you! I was the one who was supposed to heal her!
Sorry?
That's right. Beg for your forgiveness, you phony! Atone for your blasphemy!
What is he talking about?
It would seem Jude keeps the most eccentric company. All of his acquaintances are so unique.
Ivor, I gave you an important mission. Why are you here?
I've not forgotten about the defense of the village, and the item you entrusted to me is safe. I have it hidden in a place known to no other. However, I recently received this.
Maxwell is in grave danger. You must rescue her at once.
I rushed forth immediately. I only just now caught up with you, Lady Mila.
Who could have written something like this?
I wonder. But in any case, it's mistaken. As you can see, I'm perfectly Ivor, run!
Huh?
All right.
You have got to be kidding me. It looks really pissed off.
Pissed off? Whoa, watch your language, peepo. Yeah, attack the thing from the butt. Yep. Chain chance. It didn't do it. I need to do like maybe a swallow attack or something. Yeah, it makes them seem like they're from a different franchise. Somebody commented in one of the videos saying, "Why don't you free run more?" Uh-oh. Oh, kick! Ah, Grace's too, yeah. Oh, nice miss. Knock this puppy down. Oh. Oh. That's a lot. Hit him right in the butt.
You owe me.
Yeah, he sounded a bit rude. I think he wasn't trying to be rude, though. I think he's trying to be helpful. No chain chance there. Can't have nothing filled. Oh, really? Interesting. Wow. So the MMO version, they just called it Destiny 2? Wow. So strange. Because it's such a totally different style of game. Those links seem to be the best way to go. Oh, not the MMO version. I gotcha. Only this in Korea on phones, on Android. Block. Control yourself. Oh. Goes for the heal, loses more health doing the heal. Oh, run away. What are they doing over here? Not much. Yeah, you break the guard, Albie. That's right, let's hit him. You owe me. You have to pay him as he attacks. That'd be an interesting part of his character. He consumes gold for doing his special attacks because he's a mercenary. How about I just block and you guys hit this thing, huh? Watch out for this. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Ah. Oh, man. He's just, like, pummeling me. Ah, move. Get out of the way. Yeah, let's just fight from back here. There we go. It's because I wasn't linked up with him. Ta-da! Nope, nothing.
Ready? Got it.
Okay. There we go. And then you always have to clean up these little ones.
This isn't good. Don't get cocky.
That's right, Han Solo. Alvin's pretty useful. Gets him flying up in the air. Would you ever not be linked? Seems like that's the main thing to do. He's resisting. I need to find another way to hit him. Get a little of that. That's not doing anything either. Nope. These guys scream like Toad. No, no breaks.
Ready? Got it.
All right.
Demon fist! Demon fist! Demon fist! Hit! Demon fist! Take this!
The huge gang beatdown. There's one left.
We finally stopped it.
That was too close.
What caused this? I did not expect it to be that active.
I think when the animation plays and then I have the full bar and it does the thing, I usually just try to do the other one. But I think I'm hitting the right one after. That's the problem. Because that has to be ones that you're actually linked with your partner on, right? So I need to look those up with Alvin and maybe assign all of those to the right stick, just in case.
Ow! You call that timid? I thought you said the monster would be a pussycat now that it's solemn and Renome is here.
That should be the case, unless...
With the 4 great spirits missing, the spirit climbs have essentially stopped shifting.
Great. How will we cross Fezabel Marsh to get to Fenmont?
Cross Fezabel Marsh? You people are out of your minds! Only a wyvern could reach Fenmont at this point. Fortunately, it just so happens that I, the redoubtable handmaid, can be of assistance to Lady Mila.
You know a way to get there?
I have in my possession a wyvern, faithful only to me. I would be happy to transport Lady Mila to Fenmont.
Ivor, is there any other way?
Huh?
There is, isn't there? Tell me.
I have heard of a clan in Shandu that can control monsters. They raise wyverns there, apparently.
I guess that's our next stop.
Onward to Shandu.
Ivor, thank you. Ivor?
Shall we go?
Yeah.
You lying phony fraud! Grr! That's the bird that delivered the letter! You dirty bird! When Mila saves the 4 great spirits, she will need the key in your possession. This will be your chance to beat Jude once and for all. Wait until I contact you again. Then you will free the 4 great spirits and become Lady Mila's true champion. You won't get the upper hand this time, phony!
Well.
That Ivor guy is something else, huh?
Apparently he's Mila's handmaid. But perhaps we shouldn't be surprised at her unusual taste in friends.
They don't get much weirder than that.
You're one to talk, Tipo. He scared me. He was so mad at Jude. Well, he does attract the weird ones.
You're one to talk, Leia.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Sounds like Ivor found some useful information. I hadn't heard about these wyverns before.
Wyverns are a special breed of flying monster native to a remote region of Azul. They're quite intelligent but very rare, and only those who have mastered a special art can train them.
Is it really safe to ride one?
That depends. I've heard that if a naughty child tries to ride, the wyvern will gobble her right up.
Is that true?
Don't worry, Ellie's a good kid.
Yeah, she'll be fine. But what about you?
It would be a shame to see Tipo get eaten. That can't be good for a wyvern's stomach.
Huh? No! You can't let it eat me!
It's okay! You're a good kid too!
Well, he's a gullible one. I can tell you that much.
Are we really gonna ride a wyvern?
They sound really scary.
Well, to ride the wyvern and see what happens with Ivar in the next place, tune in next time. We're going to be streaming Legend of Dragoon tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And the next day after that, it'll be Lost Odyssey. And the next day after that, it'll be Tales of XILLIA on Twitch, on YouTube, and maybe even Mixer. But I'm not sure because I think Mixer restricts how much data you can send it. So screw that. So I don't think we're going to be doing that. Anyways, thanks everybody for hanging. It was great. I liked all the chat about Tales of. I don't know a lot about the franchise, so it's good to hear from fans which ones they think are the best, why they like it, that kind of thing. Zero Dystopia, Joe Eaton, Lauren, Allie over the hill, Lauren Pennington, that is. Khaled was here. Alan, Corey. And did I say Allie over the hill? I think I did. The One Lich Emperor. Fun times. I said Joe. It was great. A lot of fun. Yeah. Tomorrow is Legend of Dragoon. Next day, Lost Odyssey. Next day, more of this with my better controller. And I think I'm going to finally figure out these art combos. Maybe I'll figure one out right now.
Don't worry, I got
Art
this.
combo. Yeah. No chance.
You owe me.
You owe me. Ah, Yori Hakase. We're heading out, buddy.
Who's next?
But we'll be back in 3 days for Tales of XILLIA. And Legend of Dragoon tomorrow and Lost Odyssey in 2 days. It always goes in that order. Once Dragoon is done, we'll probably play Final Fantasy XII. Once this one's done, maybe another Tales game. Depends. Depends what we decide with our patron. If you want to help influence what games we play, check out our patron page. A 90s Kid on Patreon. We gotta track down Daddy in Legend of Dragoon and Wingley Cities. Yeah, baby. All right, that's it. Okay. Bye-bye for now. Oh, let me find that. I think I just have that on our YouTube. I will. Because I have all the stuff just on the YouTube side, but now that we have some great Twitch, there's this. Cool. Okay. Thanks. Right now I have people's... I make a song for them when they join. So there's a song for Alan and Jeremy and Sarah. And then it's mostly to do with picking the game. Just really what we use it for. There's some other stuff on there like online. I was just trying to come up with things for a patron. Like, oh, maybe it'd be cool to do online co-op. We haven't really done that stuff yet, but I'm open for those suggestions. Mostly it's for picking the game. I think that's the most important. Because that's what we do. So I don't really want to lock content away. But I do want the people that are helping support have more choice in the matter. Alright, see you later. Bye-bye.